Yes people, today we're finally fitting these bad boys to the Megane. Now, I've probably had these a fair few months now, but it's finally time to get them onto the Megane. I'm so excited. We've got the right spigot rings, we've got the right tires. The only thing I'm worried about is with the offset that we've gone for, there's like this much space between the wheel and the suspension strap for the new suspension for the BC coilovers. So let's load these up, head over to the garage and pray that they fit perfect. Now, I didn't think these were going to be so difficult to fit in the Megane. 4 wheels in their boxes is quite a struggle. We had to put 3 on the back seats and just 1 in the boot. So here are the fresh new tires that are going on the wheels, and the wheels still in their boxes. We're just going to raise the car up as you would normally, but not all the way because it's not really necessary. And as you can see, the calipers and the discs without the wheels, and you can see the BC coilovers too. Now firstly, you just got to clamp the wheel on there and then generously apply tire grease around all the tires on both sides, just so you get a nice seal on the tire. Now once that's done, you've got to put the arm in, fit it almost up to the rim, just so you can slide the tire on. Then you pull the other arm across, put that in, and that is going to push the tire down onto the wheel. So then you rotate it again and it snaps on just like that. Then all you need to do is just remove that arm and remove the other arm with a pedal, as you can see happening, and then wipe away that tire grease. Then once all the tires are done, they're obviously all going to get balanced. We only had time to just show one being done, but now as you can see, I am putting on the last wheel just to show you guys how it's done and also see the full process. So once that's on there, obviously we've got to put all the bolts in. Now I should have really done this with a socket head, but there wasn't one right next to me, and instead of bothering the mechanics when they were working on other cars, I thought I'd just make it easier. Well, not easier for myself, but easier for them by just doing it with my fingers for the time being. Now look at these wheels on the Megane. I think they look so good. Now all that's to do is lower the car down, torque up those wheels, and then we'll have a final look at them. Now when torquing, it's not really written in a handbook or anything, but once Googled for the Megane 4 GT, it does state 130 Newton meters. Now you guys can tell me in the comments whether that's too much. I definitely don't think it's too little. Some people say 110, 120, but apparently it's 130. So that's what we did here on all 4 wheels, and also with their torque wrench, not my own because I completely forgot it. So we just used theirs, but also it's a good note because I need a torque wrench socket head, which is nice and rubbery so that you don't mess up the wheels. Now look at those now that the car is lowered. You can see them all in their glory. They look so good, and we just need to back the car out. So there you have it. The new wheels are finally on the Megane, and I think they look incredible. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Now, we have gone from an 18 by 7.5 inch on a 225/40 tire to an 18-inch still, because we wanted that meteor tire look, which I think we have achieved somewhat. Even though it's only small increments of millimeter on the tire, I still think it looks much better. So we've gone to an 18 by 8.5 on a 235/40 tire, which I think looks incredible. Now the reason we went for that is obviously to get a better fitment without using spacers, as a lot of people use spacers and I think they're fine to use, but I wanted to see if we could do it without the need of spacers. Unfortunately, it's not perfect. We could probably fit another 3-5 mil spacer in there to get it just up to the edge of the car, but I think with what we've got, it's good for now. We've also been getting a little bit of wheel spin, so I wanted to step up an inch wider on the tires so that we could get more traction when we needed it as well. Obviously, yes, this does create more drag on the rear tires because it's a front wheel drive car, and we could have staggered it, I guess, and put spacers, but I thought for safety, we'd just do all the same round. Now, unfortunately, because we're going for a yellow and blue theme as well, annoyingly the tyres have a red bit to their centre cap and a red streak around it. So leave a comment down below and let me know whether we should go gunmetal grey to match the rest of the wheel as well, or we go a yellow to match the rest of the theme as well, because a lot of people on Instagram and stuff have been saying yellow, and I think that would look quite cool. And I think also if we get that center cap sorted, that would look cool as well, if maybe that was yellow or one was gray, one was yellow, but let me know. Now, if you would have seen before as well, we just had the stock wheel, but we painted it black. It did come in a diamond cut kind of pattern, and I wasn't too big of a fan of that, so we blacked it out along with the rest of the car that we've also blacked out from its original gray. But I kind of got a bit tired of the black wheels. I know a lot of people would say put not chrome wheels, but silver wheels on it. And I think that would kind of look cool, but then I'd have to strip everything and kind of match that. And I don't think I'd like that as much. So we've gone with gunmetal gray. I kind of wish it was a little bit lighter, but it's lighter than black, which is what I really went for and what I'm happy with. However, we may then be changing certain things to a dark grey as well to match it. I think that would look a lot cleaner. So like for example, the front logo, we'll keep the gloss black panel in front of it, but the logo itself, the new Renault logo on top, I'll put that to a grey. The wing mirrors, I don't know about around the windows, I think I'd probably keep that, but like the door handles as well would probably go grey. The rear diffuser probably go dark grey as well. Also, let me know what you think. I'll leave a clip in right now, but let me know what you think to the blacked out roof. Should we strip that back to blue and maybe just have the black spoiler or a grey spoiler to match the rest? Like, let me know what you guys think would look best, because that always helps out in my decision making as well. Also, these fins down here as well, I think I'd probably take those to a dark grey as well. Just to fit in with the theme really, and can kind of complete the look of the car. Right, now that's enough of me waffling. Hopefully you've enjoyed the process of putting these wheels on. I've been so excited to get them on, and I'm so glad that they are on, because they feel and everything just looks and feels so much better. But without further ado, let's give you some close-up angles and shots of the new wheels.